Hello everybody. There has been a lot of discussion about inflammation and there is so much to read about it on the net nowadays. So what exactly is inflammation? Inflammation is our body's natural physiological response by the immune system to any injury or infection or exposure to harmful stimuli like some toxins. It is a complex biological process that involves various cells, protein and different signaling in the system. Is inflammation really bad? The actual purpose of inflammation is to protect and heal the body. So in that sense, inflammation is not necessarily always unhealthy. So there are two types of inflammation, acute inflammation and chronic inflammation. Acute inflammation is a short-term response that occurs immediately after an injury or an infection, and it is characterized by redness, swelling and pain. This type of inflammation is generally beneficial and resolves after the harmful stimulus is eliminated or the healing is underway. Chronic inflammation, on the other hand, is the inflammation that persists for a longer period of time, days, weeks, months, and this can be harmful and can lead to lifestyle diseases like cardiovascular diseases, autoimmune diseases, type 2 diabetes, cancer or neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. What are the different causes of inflammation? So there are many causes of inflammation. These include infection, injury, autoimmune disorders, stress, poor diet, obesity, environmental toxins, allergies, hormonal imbalances, poor sleep. What are the different ways to manage inflammation? And I would broadly classify them into 7 buckets. Number 1, diet. 2nd, physical activity. 3rd, weight management. 4th, sleep. 5th, stress management. 6th, supplementation, and 7th, hydration. So let's look at the first factor, which is your diet. Diet has a very important role to play in managing inflammation. Your diet not only has to be well balanced, but it has to be rich in nutrients like healthy fats, fruits and vegetables, whole grains, nuts and seeds, legumes, spices, and very low on processed food and sugars. The second pointer is about being regular with your physical activity. A moderate intensity regular physical activity for around 45 minutes to 1 hour at least 5-6 times in a week is strongly recommended. This not only helps manage inflammation but also helps your body have a better circulation that manages inflammation better. The third aspect is about your weight management. Being overweight or obese puts you at a risk of slow grade inflammation, and hence it is important to stay in the healthy weight range. The fat, especially around the organs, which is also called as visceral fat, is particularly important as it releases pro-inflammatory cytokines that contribute to inflammation. The next one is stress. Managing stress is very important as stress is known to increase the production of a hormone called cortisol, which also has an inflammatory impact on the system. The next one is sleep. A good at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep is recommended. Lack of sleep is associated with more inflammation in the system. The other one is supplementation. In case you're not able to manage the inflammation, there are supplements such as probiotics, omega-3 fatty acids that are known to help the body reduce the levels of inflammation in the system. The last factor is hydration, but it's a very important factor. Dehydration can trigger or worsen inflammation, and hence drinking plenty of water through the day supports the overall health and keeps the body functioning optimally. So to conclude, inflammation is a natural response of the body, but when it gets chronic, it definitely has a negative impact on our system. By understanding the causes and the symptoms of inflammation, we can make lifestyle changes and definitely manage and reduce inflammation in the system.